Hi everyone again. We've got another question to answer. This is from Carol, and it's quite a really good question actually. Carol's asked about how you can improve your high register, and Carol was talking specifically about maybe as you were getting tired with some air loss, probably from the sides of the mouth. So the main thing about what I'm going to talk about is building the muscles in the face, not really concentrating on what the lips are doing, because the lips need to be free to vibrate, obviously. So this is a technique that I was taught by David James, as is a lot of my teaching techniques, and is a technique I know that certainly in the college in Birmingham there's quite a few of the teachers use this this exercise. So the material we use is the Charles Collins book of lip flexibilities. It doesn't really need to be this one. This is just the one that we used to use. It can be any sort of lip flexibilities, and then you need 2 small pieces of card. Now David James used to use the inside of cigarette boxes, as he wasn't the most healthy teacher in the world. Hopefully none of you have access to those. And basically what you do is make 2 small hinges, and so you take those card, fold them in half. So you've basically got a small, I'm not sure if you can quite see that, you've got a small spring. So that's both sides. And then you place them in your mouth. I don't remember which way to do this now. Yeah, so that the open ends are going towards the middle of your mouth. So basically, you put them in the corners and they try and blow your lips apart. Now it looks, there isn't much strength there in that paper, but it's cardboard. It's amazing when you start to play how the air will escape. And the idea is that we use the muscles around the mouth to try and clamp down on that cardboard and close the air gap. It'll sound awful, and air will escape, and other sorts of stuff will come out of them, and eventually they will go soggy, and you'll think, wow, I've got really good at this now. It's just the fact that they've gone soggy and they've gone flat. If you're feeling really strong, you can maybe use it out of use some very thin plastic out of a sheet folder. Be careful with those because the edges can be quite sharp. You don't want to be cutting your mouth at all. And basically, if you use the first few lines of volume 1, which is that page, we can easily put, if you don't have this book, we can easily put a scan of this on, and just try the first line, and you'll find that what will happen, your face around the edges will start to ache. Bit similar to, I'm sure you've all done it, when you laugh, when you can't stop laughing, eventually your face starts to hurt. That's the same muscles we're using around the mouth, and those 2 little pieces of cardboard will massively help with stamina and range, and help you to reduce the pressure of the mouthpiece. Hopefully with a baritone mouthpiece, Carol, you've still got room to get the cardboard in there. Don't know how this would work with a tuba, unless we've got tuba players with really big mouths. I'm not sure. That's just in Wales, I think. So I hope that little system will help. It certainly helped my own playing, definitely, and many of my students have used this same system, and it usually has good results. When you take the cardboard out, you can feel that you've got much more control of what you're doing, but it does hurt a bit, the muscles. So, but as I say, no pain, no gain. Thanks a lot.